Hey yo, YouTube, what's going on? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Yesterday I went to wrestle for the first time in a couple months, about 8 months. So you guys are going to see that, and I think this is going to be a series. I wrestled Barrett. He's a 2-time state champion, and I'm not going to say what happened in the video, just want you guys to watch it. I think it's going to be really funny, but we can just get right to it now.
Hello everybody watching at home. Today we have a very interesting wrestling match. We have #1 seed Brandon Young coming in from I guess the Sheriff's Department versus Barrett Sanchez. #2 seed is in the office right now, Coach Bible's office, and he is from Las Palmas. Yes, very good wrestling program they got over there. Lots of luchadors and whatnot, and yeah, it's gonna be a good match, and hopefully we get a lot of entertainment and a lot going on, and guess I'll see y'all when the match starts. I'm standing here with #1 seed from the WBR Sheriff's Police Department, Brandon Young here, and we got a little pregame interview going on here. Brandon, going into this match, what do you expect from your opponent on the neutral position?
High crotches and ankle picks for days.
Any weaknesses you've seen from past film of watching your opponent so far?
I haven't watched him in about 6 months, so I have no idea what to expect from him right now.
Is there any particular moves you're going to be working in this match?
Probably.
Alright, that's all the time we have. We'll see you okay. I'm standing here with #2 seed from Las Palmas Wrestling Program, Barrett Sanchez. That will be going up against #1 seed Brandon Young from WBR Sheriff's Wrestling Program. And we just came to ask a couple questions before the match. Brandon, long wrestler. Barrett, what do you expect from your opponent, Brandon Young, going into this match?
Hopefully not cradles.
Not cradles. Is there anything you're particularly going to work in this match, as far as moves go?
Get the fuck out of here. I guess we'll see how the match goes.
Alright, and I think the question all of us in tonight have been waiting for is, at Las Palmas, do they check if you're 12 to get free food on Tuesdays, or do they just say you're 12?
It's an eye check.
It's a height check?
Eye check.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally made it to tonight's event. Brandon Young versus Barrett Sanchez here. Great wrestling match, great program we got going here, and just really, one of the shows that a lot of people want to see, but you don't get to see much because Brandon weighs about 220 pounds, and Barrett weighs about 106, but it's gonna be a good one, folks. Barrett here looking very, very, very little compared to Brandon. Oh, snap down here. Brandon's doing a lot of stand-ups here, looking very confident. Oh shit. Ooh, a little language here. Cut that shit out. Horrible shot. As you can see, one of Barrett Sanchez's classic techniques is to work his opponent out of the rim, so he really doesn't have much where to go, or it's going to be called stalling. Something that Barrett emphasizes a lot in his wrestling matches, especially against their main rivals, WBR Parish Wrestling Club. Las Palmas does not like those efforts. Oh, good shot right here. He's going to stay in on him this time. And Brandon's going to go with the front headlock. Try to whip him by, but it doesn't work out. Still in neutral here. 1 minute and 10 seconds into the match. At this point, both wrestlers are 0-0. This is a very competitive match. These two have been rivals for countless years. Their programs have as well, as I mentioned earlier. Las Palmas Wrestling Club and WBR Sheriff's Department Wrestling Club have not liked each other, having one of the most fierce rivalries in Louisiana sports history. Oh, looks like we could begin a takedown here. Oh, and that's going to be 2, but oh, there it is. Ref's going to call a little late on that one.
Tell them their weight difference.
10 seconds left. I already told him. And 10 seconds left here. Brandon's got to get up if he wants to get a point in this first period. And he's just going to slouch over like a slug. Oh, there he goes. Slug Brandon, okay. Well.
I need a water break. No, it's not. There ain't no water break.
All right, and We're about to start period 2 here. Barrett Sanchez and Brandon Young. We have one of our best refs here at Bruley Wrestling Room, Carl Kaiser here. And as you can see, this is really one of the fiercest rivalries in all of Louisiana high school sports athletics. You know, these guys really try to get all the calls they can. Really, just really, they can get violent sometimes. Lots and lots of violence. Brandon's gonna get a setup here, and ooh, one escape. He's gonna be working back to the neutral position. That was what we saw most of the first period. And you know, maybe they might try to, you know, maybe Brandon might try to get a takedown. We don't know, but you know, just might happen. By the way, this broadcasting is brought to you by Las Palmas of Bruley. 12-year-olds and under eat for free on Tuesdays, and sometimes they bring out the band. If it's your birthday, you might get to wear a sombrero. We're 1 minute into the second period. Still only one escape from Brandon Young. No takedowns. Ooh, but Barrett here is going to get a single leg, and he's going to try to switch to double, but Brandon's going to spot. Ooh! Very athletic split here by Brandon Young. Wow. That might be that's pretty impressive. But, of course, one thing they emphasize at Las Palmas Wrestling Program is finishing every single shot. And that's exactly what Barrett Sanchez is going to do right here. And here we go. Third period underway. Brandon Young's going to be on top. Going to see if he can hold him down here. Quick reminder to the crowd here, Brandon has at least 100 pounds on Barrett Sanchez.
Absolutely wrong.
And the match is still 1-4. And yeah, I mean, what else to tell you? Oh, and Brandon's gonna throw in a leg here. Gonna try to go for the doubles here. Maybe trying to flatten him out, but Barrett's gonna block that. One thing they do emphasize at Las Palmas Wrestling Club. Oh, and Barrett's gonna get the switch here. Gonna get the reversal. That's 2 more. It's 1-6 now.
I ain't gonna test it though.
Mark can probably take you.
Top here. We're gonna be working that Panther series, looks like. And 30 seconds left on the clock. And it looks like Brandon Young just giving up right here. Oh, and look at this. Brandon Vlogs, your boy. Yep, if this don't say it, don't jewel, kids. Don't jewel. Oh, and Brandon gonna get the 2 here. He's got 10 seconds. He could still potentially win, but he's got to pin him.
He's gonna stall for the.
And this is it, kids, and yeah, don't jewel, kids. It's not good for you.
Hey, no! Hey!
This is what jeweling does.
Took shots off on the match. Disqualified.
This is what jeweling does. That's what jeweling does, and this is what crack does.
The match went expected, as expected. Everything I thought would happen happened. The right outcome happened tonight. That's what happened. So I feel pretty confident about the rest of the state as well.
And do you think the 100-pound difference just made really any impact on you, or do you think him being the same weight as you would change anything?
Maybe I could score a few more points. Dub's a dub. Just happens. I don't care about the difference in weight. Just go out there and wrestle. Perform.
All right, well, you're here to hear, folks. Barrett Sanchez, your champ.
He's going.
We're standing here with Brandon Vlogs here from the WBR Sheriff's Office Wrestling Club, and just wrestling number 2 seed, number 2 upset Barrett Sanchez from Las Palmas Wrestling Club. Brandon, do you think you could improve any from this match, or see anything different that you could have done?
I believe that I'd have beat him if I was in shape. Haven't done any physical activities in about 8 months, so
Since I graduated.
and I just passed some kidney stones, so been on bed rest for a few days.
Yeah, so excuses. Yeah, yeah.
Well, Excuses? is there anything in this match that you wanted to try but didn't get to?
Definitely want to do it.
Well, thank you, Brandon. That's all the time we have tonight. Have a good night. Hello, I'm here with Mark Martinez, Burley wrestler, and this is post-match of Barrett Sanchez from Las Palmas Wrestling Club versus Brandon Young from WBR Sheriff's Office Wrestling Club, and just gonna enlighten y'all on some things that we noticed and that maybe a few folks from home noticed throughout the match.
It was a very iffy match. All I saw was the great Brandon Young kind of just, man, it was horrible. Ugh. Just kind of out of shape. All the stuff got to him. I haven't wrestled since last year. Lost in his semis match. It's all come back to him now. And
One thing I noticed from Barrett Sanchez, one thing they do emphasize at Las Palmas Wrestling Club is they really emphasize when shooting a shot, really finishing. You didn't notice when Barrett took a lot of shots, he really did finish him. He never did go just straight to the ground, unlike some people.
Yeah, unlike some people. Like that one wrestler we just watched, Brandon Young. Yeah, it was kind of. It was an iffy match, man. I don't know what you could do.
Two-time runner-up.
Two-time runner-up. The last year was kind of. Yeah,
we did notice one thing with Brandon Young, and that was an amazing switch at the end.
Yeah,
we thought he was about to come back, but
you
know, don't jewel kids.
Yeah,
It'll fuck you.
Yeah, don't do drugs.
And Brandon, can we get you to the table?
Yeah, I
Let's
got
get Brandon's opinion on this. It was a very close match, Brandon. How'd you feel?
Tired. I'm worn out as a mother trucker.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
That match hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. But I mean, I gotta give it to Barrett. He did pretty good. But I mean, I guess that's gonna do it unless y'all want to have Barrett on. So with that being said, just leave a like on the video and make sure you subscribe, and then you'll see more content like this. Maybe just let me know in the comments if you want to see something like this, because I thought it was pretty fun. Even though I got my fucking shit wrecked. But
don't vape, don't jewel.
Yeah, don't jewel. That shit'll fuck you up like royally.
Yeah.
But I guess that'll be it. So peace out, homie.